What's up, y'all? So it's been a while, but I've just been really patient with the markets, realizing just how it moves on a bigger scale and the speed which it moves at when the overall time frame has really told us what it wants to do. So right now, this is the S&P 500. To be so honest, I'm not 100% convinced that from here it's just gonna fly. I think that within the next 2 months, 3 months, there's going to be some sort of reaction here. Okay, that was in a circle. That was on a circle. Bomba clot! Some sort of reaction here, right? At the end of the day, I still see this as a level of resistance. So that's just something I'm looking at. But overall, for the dollar, you know, I think that the following month could have a nice chunky bearish move just because the previous monthly is closing on this resistance as bearish, but again, do I expect some bullish moves? Eventually, yeah, but I can't move on that until I've seen a clear double bottom. And right now we don't have that. This weekly candle is closing bullish. Yes, great, amazing. But we still need to see another rejection from this level for that to be confirmed that we're going to continue bullish, right? Because when I go to EURUSD, which is like the polar opposite of the dollar, and I go to the 4 month time frame, it's looking like the following 4 months could be extremely bearish. I don't know, right? And then that would have come from this triple top, really. Actually, at this point, we're really just in consolidation. But when you're in consolidation, going to a higher time frame always helps, which is why I have this level of clarity of saying, okay, maybe the next 4 months could be bearish on your USD. And if that's the case, then this would be going bullish. But this is just a longer term span I'm thinking about. Um, I'm really not taking any trades until, well, I could wait until this candle closes. When this candle closes, like as long as we have not printed a double bottom here, or as long as we're like not face down in here, I feel like I could, go for some sells perhaps. Because if this daily candle closes bearish, there's a high chance that the following one after that could, make us continue to drop into this level. But at the same time, um, nothing is like super, super convincing at the moment. So I'm just waiting until I see more. But again, once this monthly candle closes, it could be a whole different story. I could be convinced to sell if I see a double bottom on the weekly in any of these areas. I will be looking forward to more bullish moves on the dollar. And again, that dictates like kind of everything that we see here. As you can see, I'm only trading US pairs and then the Japanese, the pound yen because I like it. So, and I'm not trying to over diversify. So that's what I see for the next coming months. And USD CHF, I feel like she's not complete to say I don't want to go bearish anymore. So I'm still thinking we can have a more bearish move, but once I see again a double bottom like happened here, I will be changing my bias to, well, I'll be changing my current bias to bullish, but at the same time the monthly is still overall bearish. So that's my analysis. We just chilling and we're just stacking bread because again, like I might as well just save my money for a really, really good opportunity that's long term and not just, oh, this could last a few hours. Oh, this could last a few days. No, I'm looking for real mega moves. And I actually have the patience and the understanding to wait for that now. And that's something I did not have this time last year. So I'm grateful. All right. Happy trading, y'all.